So do we when we want to go live, do we stop the frame test first, or we just go?
This year.
It's live right now.
Yeah.
All right.
My wife says I was 15, so.
Hey everybody, we are live right now.
Bye.
So we've been getting to know the Charlotte guys for the
What's
last
up?
couple days. You know what? For some reason, this particular tour, it hasn't been that long, but it feels like we've been out here for a while.
It feels like a month.
It's the heat.
It feels like we've been out here for 2 years. I feel really close to all you guys.
Yeah.
I feel like I played on your last record. That's how close we are.
It's nice. This background vocals that you did. It's amazing how much you sounded like Taylor.
Yeah.
Yes.
How did you do that?
I'm a chameleon.
So I have to say, this whole tour was exciting for us because we're usually just doing our own thing, and it's been amazing playing with these guys and seeing their show.
Mixing it up.
Yeah, and there's so many great bands on this run, and I'm actually I'm bummed because we're only here for another show. But we've seen a ton of people coming out to the shows all over the country, which has been awesome.
Been a good time.
Yeah.
Made
And
some new friends.
you guys are out. You're going on in like 20 minutes. Something
We are.
like that. So we thought that HANSON people, the Charlotte people, you guys could throw us questions and stuff, and we're looking at Twitter.
Yeah.
And if anybody has questions for the combined existence,
Ask us questions. You know, we're hanging out on our bus. We have the internet.
We have
can
internet.
Get your questions.
We're pretty sure that it's going to work. And we also, these guys, we haven't had enough guest appearances on this tour so far. And so it's been a crazy tour. But tonight we're going to start warming up on one of the songs we learned last tour, which is a song by Journey, one of the ultimate rock band songs. And so we thought before we wrap this up, and before the guys have to kick out and go to the show, we're going to kind of hash through Don't Stop Believing to try and remember it ourselves. And then, you know, if these guys end up popping in tonight or maybe tomorrow night before the tour's over, we'll get to have, you know, a grand party on stage. Because it's not a real, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I don't think, it just doesn't feel like a tour until there's been, you know, some antics on stage.
Absolutely. Antics are always a necessary part of
A priority.
Do you guys have much antics
We
on stage?
prioritize antics.
I mean, I know for us, like at the end of every tour, we tend to, you know, pull someone's underwear up, you know, over their head. Or
Well, last
Yeah.
couple tours, we started to almost get a bad rap because we
That's why at the last show of every tour, I always go on stage without any underwear on.
Yeah.
Because I don't want
That's
them
good.
pulled up over my head.
Well, that's just the first step.
Just so you guys know too much information,
Yeah.
but that's just how I roll.
There's a lot worse.
Free ballin'.
'Cause I'm free!
Free ballin'. There you go. That's how we do it.
So we roll. That's how we roll. All right.
this isn't really a question, but someone asked us to come to Argentina.
We're
Yeah.
coming
Yeah.
to Argentina.
Together? Right
Those
now.
Argentinians are they're persistent because we've been being asked to come back to Argentina. We love Argentina. We can't wait to go back. So
When was the last time you guys went? We
it
haven't been
was
for
a couple of
few-
years.
Yeah, it's us too.
Great, great place. You know,
Wonderful place.
definitely we're gonna try
Yeah, we
and
love
cover the map on this record, but hopefully maybe we'll get to meet up with you guys
Yeah,
in some
dude, that-
random
Well,
cities.
For people that are HANSON fans, like we've been talking all about our shared crazy story. Things out making. You guys have a new record that's going to come out at the end of the summer.
Cardiology.
Or hopefully.
Yeah, Cardiology is going to be out in late September.
Yes. Well, we're
We're
yes.
working on
There'll
that.
be more info to come.
Come on.
Yeah.
We'll have a date.
Yes,
soon.
we'll have a date soon.
But
Well-
it's a done record.
Done record.
It is a done
Wrap.
record. Yes.
That's a really good feeling when you actually are done with the record.
I
I can't wait to hear you guys' record. When do we get to hear it? Are you gonna have like a
We should actually, well,
We're gonna
listening
for
party?
everybody watching right now, it's actually on MySpace right now, which is the first place.
Oh, it is?
But we literally, before we were going on, we were looking for our record because we are out of them. And we were trying to burn CD and couldn't find a burnt CD. So we'll bring one on the bus and give it to
See,
you
when
guys
you're
before
like
they-
on tour with HANSON, you get special treatment. You get to listen to the record before everyone else.
Yeah, but we have to
That's
return
one of the
but you
perks.
guys have to return the favor.
You will also get HANSON fans to drive you around every day.
HANSON does have some of the most dedicated and nicest fans in the
They're
world.
very accommodating. They're very, very nice.
Very similar to Good Charlotte fans. We were actually have a wonderful experience with some HANSONs or Fansons, as you will, and we had nice lunch. We had a nice. We went and got lunch. They drove us around. It was great.
They just like picked you up. Was that
Yeah.
what happened?
Shout out to Justine.
Yeah. I don't.
You guys are just getting rides from random people.
We
Is that, like,
we
a
just
typical-
we walked out. We walked out of the parking lot. Like we walked off the buses, like out into the parking lot, and we were just like, let's just see if there's somewhere we can walk to. So we were walking, and it was desolate. You know how you just walk out of the venue sometimes, and you're like, wow, there's just nothing around.
Well, like today,
Like
we
today.
literally you feel stranded here. Like
Today is truly an
Stranded.
asshole of a day.
but it's
We are in the butthole.
But those are very necessary because everyone needs
It
those.
is a
So, anyways,
sweaty
Okay.
existence today.
but what I'm saying is, sometimes you do feel stranded, and we just walked out and we saw these girls were very nice, and we just said, hey, is there anywhere we can walk to around here? And they said, no, but we're just kind of chilling out here. We'll give you guys a ride somewhere. Okay, and that's how it began.
It is.
Our relationship with the HANSON fans, or the
Fanson.
Fansons, as you will.
family.
I don't know who decided Fansons was a good idea. You
I
guys
think-
must Good Charlotte. There must be a name for hardcore.
But I
Charlotte
think, yeah, GC fam.
GC fam.
GC fam, the GC fam. I
Did
think
you guys coin that? Or was
I
that
coined it because like we didn't have like a cool name for GC. Like, dude, if our band name was Hanson, we would totally call them Fansons. That's cool, man. That's like it's so catchy.
Marilyn Fanson.
It's yeah.
Marilyn Fanson. That's a good.
Yeah.
Charles Fanson.
There's so many ways
The
that could
Fanson
go.
family.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would definitely go with Fansons for sure. We like nothing rhymes with the good charlatans. That's a little
Yeah, but you don't want to
little
be. You're telling your
dramatic.
fans to be charlatans, and then
What
and then there's the charlatans, which is another
charlatans UK?
Hold you for
So-
Fansome.
band. Yeah. Hold your.
Fansome money. That could be your money, like Fansome money, and you could do
We're
it all
gonna
like
make.
ransom
We're gonna
notes.
make t-shirts
And, like,
all based on Joel's ideas.
all
dude.
your t-shirts could be like ransom notes. And you could
Fansome
say
notes.
Fansome notes. With,
It's not a bad idea, honestly. Dude, those are the kinds of things that people actually like.
That's what I'm
buy.
saying.
So
Like,
I just said
crap that's written on
like
shirts.
this is like our all the GC fans that like have stuck with us over the years. I was like, this is our fam, so we just started calling it GC fam. So
That's a good idea.
So that's the GC fam, and you know what? Every day, new people join the GC fam. It makes us it's growing. It's a growing family. It's
It
good.
almost sounds like the mafia in a strange way.
The
Yeah.
GC fam.
It
You
is.
know, and it's like, which I like that. I mean,
We
But
do
it's good
plan
to
on
have
hopefully
them, yeah.
taking over eventually one day.
I think that's a great idea.
But you got there's probably a little bit of a hometown mafia like possibility from being from Maryland.
Oh yeah, sure.
I mean,
sure.
there's some guys that break legs there.
We definitely have our our ties.
Yeah, ties to the. We're Danish,
You know.
so we just call people. And
You guys are
tell them to
Danish.
tell them to bring
Well,
pastries and
You know, by
The
ethnicity.
Danish. They're
Yeah.
Or the-
historically
apparently the Danish are the
wonder-
happiest people in
You
the
guys
world.
are happy guys.
historically
No, but that's-
beautiful
there
people.
is- there
That's
is like
there
a-
is I detect a long, like almost like a
lineage of happiness.
lineage of happiness.
It's
A
all a
lineage
cover
of
up.
good
It's a
bone
cover-up.
structure.
Yeah.
Good jawline.
Great bone structure you guys have.
You guys
Very
all have
Danish.
good-
Thanks. I really don't know how to feel about that right now.
It's
actually.
great.
No, I mean
No, it's a compliment.
Is that like?
Hanson.
Is that like?
I wish I was like of the
Hanson,
Nordic.
It's like you
uh,
But you guys, you must be. So, I mean,
Not Nordic
Something.
at all.
no.
No, just regular old.
I just
Well, we're all
saw a tweet
nuts.
that
We're all
said